friends, and family, thank you dearly for being here to pay respects to my mother. I'm Bianca Delmar, Susan's only but favorite child. I feel heartbroken to be here doing this. They say grief comes in waves, and boy, am I never getting my sea legs. My mom was so giving. She gave me her freckles, her wit, her nose, her fearlessness, her thoughtfulness, her tardiness, but most importantly, she gave me her best. Susan was so proud of me, Dannhaeuser. I remember she would always tell me, hey, Dannhaeusers are tough, we'll get through it. She would also always talk about her course pepper she wrote growing up and proving how strong Dannhaeusers are when she was baling hay and driving tractors on Charlie Butch's farm. Growing up, there were times she carried that strength and times when I had to. In those harder seasons, I learned what it truly meant to stand on my own feet, lessons that I'll carry with me forever. After not speaking for a few years, while I worked to build that strong emotional foundation, 6 years ago I wrote my mom a letter asking her to be in my life again, but with clear boundaries. We wrote back and forth, which I cherish dearly because her handwriting was just so beautiful. Eventually I flew into Tampa to see her for the first time in almost 10 years, and it truly felt like the start of a new life. I wanted to pull her 100% back into my life, but I knew I had to do it in a healthy way for both of us. In December of 2022, she boarded a plane and flew to Austin to watch me walk across the Texas State stage for my graduation. What a dream I never thought would have come true. She did that for me, even so soon after the loss of her precious dog, Bailey. It all happened through God, love, strength, and lots of therapy. Back to when I saw her for the first time in a decade, she still had on those wedges, and I poked fun at her saying, I'm still taller than you. And she took it because she could take it and dish it. She also loved to copy my hairstyles. You'll see that in the slideshow. Some of our hairstyles are identical. But getting our hair done together was time where we just sat and talked, catching up on life, moments I cherish. Losing my mom so unexpectedly has broken my heart. We worked so hard, became so vulnerable, and overcame many things together. And now what? But at least we have a lot to be proud of. I don't know when the pain will subside, but I ask all of you to lean on each other. I know we each have our own realities and day-to-day lives to get back to, but I ask that you keep her memory alive in your heart. Reach out to me when you need a shoulder, and please keep sharing your memories of her. I've loved learning so much about my incredible mom through your stories. I want to leave you with this. As most of y'all know, Sandra, aka Sandy, and Susan, aka Susie, had birthdays just a day apart. They shared their parties and cakes every year. Many moons later, she married my dad, who happened to have the same exact birthday as her. She was so annoyed she still had to share a special day. And then when we were at the funeral home last month, the director came up to us and said, in my 15 years of doing this, I've never met someone who had the same exact birthday as me. It truly shows that God has a sense of humor. Even in her last stages, Mom had to share her birthday again. So Mom, thank you. Thank you for loving me in the best way you knew how. Thank you for giving me the gift of values that shape who I am. I carry your lessons of kindness, respect, and love with me every day, and I hope I make you proud. I forgive you as I hope you forgive me. I'll make sure to stay as strong as I can manage, to marry that incredible man you told me to keep around, to keep cheering on those Dallas Cowboys, and to stay close to our family. And since I'm part Dannhaeuser, I know we'll get through it. I love you, Mom. Thank you so much for your time.